Hey Future, guess what? You are the pappy. Let's discuss, shall we?
Hey everyone, and welcome to Celebrity Style Magazine, the YouTube channel, and the future home of 𝐸LiveryStyleMagazine.com. This channel is dedicated to, yep, you guessed it, everything celebrity related. Whether it's our reality stars, these music artists out here, movie stars, and the like. As we go through this quarantine/lockdown, I want to bring trends and stories that will keep us highly entertained. So I want us all to sit back, relax. Let's go through this whole crisis together and enjoy the ride. Now, no one could have told this man, I told you so. But we told you so. Future. That's right, this young man right here. Future is now very pissed off father of, I think, his 9th kid to Eliza Reign. Now, first I want to start off by apologizing if the topic of this video is coming to you a bit late. So I'm going to dub this a week in review. Well, anywho. Now, the week in review, of course, is Future, which the story did break out, I think either Monday or Tuesday, earlier in the week. Future has been confirmed by a DNA test that yes, he is the father of Eliza Reign's 1-year-old daughter. Surprise, surprise. Now, no one can say that Future didn't know. Oh, he knew. His ass was just embarrassed. And yep, he got caught out there again, ladies and gentlemen. Caught out there again with, this will make now his 9th, 10th baby mother? A baby mother that he wants absolutely nothing to do with. Now, this man has no one but himself to blame for this. Okay, it's not anyone else's fault but Future's that he wants to be a man thought, a man whore, etc., in these streets. I mean, come on now. Last I checked, he is a hip-hop artist, right? He does do music? Or is his new profession now just getting random women preggers? That's a question I'm going to throw out there. Let you guys answer that in the comment section below. But it's also not our fault as well, that he decided to keep this relationship, sex. That's the best way to put it, a secret. No one told him between the years of 2016 up until 2018 to keep Eliza Reign a secret. Now, I'll touch on Sister Elijah later in this video, but let's discuss briefly, and I really want to keep this video brief, on Future. Okay, so she announces to the world that she's pregnant. What does he do? He screams harassment. Okay, he screams harassment when she admits that she's pregnant. Why? Again, the dude is embarrassed. Okay, he's beyond embarrassed. He's infuriated, folks. He's infuriated and desperate. Now, according to the blast, he literally ran to court to grant him an injunction prohibiting her about speaking about him publicly. He went ahead and also accused her of using the information she learned during their I'm sorry, I had to do a little chuckle, their little quote-unquote quality time together, and is leaking their quote-unquote quality time around town. Well, I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. I mean, I don't know what's worse, being an idiot to not being a very smart man. I mean, this whole thing is more laughable than it is serious. I'm sorry, but it is. Let's continue. Later, he filed a separate federal lawsuit against his now baby mother for defamation. Okay, he is mad that she is defaming his character. Interesting. Well, the court dismissed it and claims against him they dismissed that and even the claims for getting some type of injunction. Okay, let's put it this way. Future's character, his character is in question. Okay, he's not a very good judgment, or should I say not using any discernment when it comes to the types of women he wants to fool around with. All with the exceptions of Sierra. Sierra is a well-known pop star. She apparently took this relationship with him very seriously. He didn't. Unfortunately, she had a baby with him, but she ended up seeing the light and she moved on to a very happy married and family life with Sir Russell Wilson. But anywho, folks, I don't know if Future would ever learn this lesson when it comes to him and his hormones, or should I say keeping his dick in his pants. Pardon my expression, but I just had to say that. Future, why don't you try, falling back? Should I say fall back? Because you were in a relationship with Lori Harvey. Was that relationship with Lori Harvey even for real? But anywho, forget Lori Harvey. Forget any other women in the future and just focus on being a dad to your children. Now, if also you guys didn't know, he shouted out his children's mothers on Mother's Day. Ain't that sweet? Yeah, and of course he didn't give two shits about Miss Reign. Again, he has no one to blame for himself but him. Okay, folks, let's wrap Future up because I don't want to, as I said, make this video too long. But I don't know. I have a gut feeling that we may not hear the last of Future and getting any other women pregnant. I'm surprised that no one else is commenting on this, but I know that's negative thinking, but when it comes to him, there's nothing, let's say, really positive. So I won't be surprised if I hear of another young lady coming out of the woodwork saying that she fathered her child. Okay. Also, what's really funny about this man's character is coming after another man's baby mother, i.e. Sarah Molina, the baby's mom of 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭. Is that what we call him now? 𝐃𝐨 6ix9ine? Well, to touch upon that briefly, she did a video with another artist named Rich the Kid. I mean, she's doing what she had to do to provide for her kid, because apparently, according to her, 𝐃𝐨 ain't stepping up and doing nothing. So she has to do what she got to do to provide for their daughter, or should I say for her daughter, because as I said, he is salty because what she apparently slept with his manager. Not getting to all that, but where Future plays into this is he wants to go on social media and talk down upon this woman. No, Future. Why don't you take Jovi Beauty's advice, and shout out to Jovi Beauty. Sometimes I catch this young lady's channel from time to time, and mind your business, okay? Worry about your own situation, okay? Why don't you do that? Now, let's talk briefly on Eliza Reign and what my thoughts are on her. Now, on to Miss Eliza Reign. I'll give credit where credit's due. Eliza Reign is a fairly attractive young lady, you know. But unfortunately, that's why she falls short, because she's not that very bright, because she wanted to nab a rapper. Not any old rapper, of course. She got the rapper that has the gift that keeps on giving. So just to briefly touch upon Eliza Reign, because I don't want to talk about her too long, just get straight to the point. Yes, she's an attractive woman, but unfortunately an opportunistic woman whose goal all along was to have this baby by this man. Now, it can be confirmed that all this was done on purpose on her end from a woman that's on Love and Hip Hop. I think it's Love and Hip Hop Miami. I don't know. I don't watch Miami. Who goes by Miami Tip. And in layman's terms, you know, when her and Eliza were cool with each other, Eliza, you know, confided in her that, you know, that her and Future on occasion, or I should say all the time, had unprotected sex, and she was going to take fertility pills. Now, Miami Tip tried to, you know, put some sense in this woman's brain and ask the question, are you sure you want to have a baby with the man that has 9 baby mothers and who seems like doesn't give a damn about the children that he has with them? Apparently, Miss Reign didn't care. All she knew is that she was going to get a bag from this guy. And when she did, you know, I guess she's ready for a fight. Or not, because as I said before in the video, there was gag orders and injunctions that he wanted against her, and also pretty much denying that he ever fathered this kid. Now, as I said, he did admit to having a relationship, a secret sex relationship with this woman, but didn't want nothing to do with this woman's baby. Now, after waiting a year and fighting on social media with Future and going to court fighting, you know, defamation and injunctions that was eventually able to be dismissed in court, yes, no, Eliza Reign was, I guess you can say, celebratory on social media when she finally got her DNA test saying that yes, Future was the father, or should I say is the father of her 1-year-old. Now, another part of the story that makes me personally gag is the quote-unquote inspirational message that she had put up, you know, tagging the kid. You know, she's a cute baby, you know, okay, that's nice. But what I really can't stand, folks, is when people take the good Lord's name in vain. And I say that to say this, that I guess you offer some sort of prayer to the people or to anyone that was in support of her. And it goes a little something like this. She shared with her followers, Dear God, we're grateful that you never leave or forsake us. And we're grateful for the technology that helps us stay in touch with each other. Give us the strength to endure this difficult season and deepened our connection with you and your people. Today, help us remember that this time of social distancing and isolation will not last forever. Empower us with extra dose of your love, peace, hope, and joy. Remind us of your promises and please heal our land. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, I had to try not to regurgitate that prayer that she posted up. I'm assuming it was on her IG post. It looks like it was. Anyway, who cares? My thoughts on is, okay, Miss Reign, congratulations. Future is the father of your daughter, but that's it. As far as I'm concerned, this man wants nothing to do with your daughter. No, forget you for a moment. Just think that you had a kid with a guy who didn't even take you seriously, who kept you in secret. Okay, all he wanted was sex. He got what he wanted, but he sure as hell didn't want a baby with you. Now you have to raise a kid on your own. A kid that doesn't have a father, and when she gets older, starts to get a little older, don't be surprised if he starts bad-mouthing her, online. He may not. But all I do know is, I won't be shocked if at the end of the day, he doesn't claim her. All right? And so what are you going to do? You're going to find another guy to raise your daughter? You guys, could comment on that, below. But my thing is that she has her child support. Oh, and speaking about child support, good luck on the $53,000 you're requesting, because I do not think, I know for a fact that Future is not going to give you, or is going to do everything in his power for him to prevent you to paying that much money. Now, as far as his income is concerned, word on the curb is that he is putting out an album. I don't know if it's out already. No, I'm not a big fan of 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐞𝐿's Damon Wilborn's music. Okay, but he's putting out an album. Not sure if promotion on that is ongoing or not. I don't know. I don't care. All I do know is that you, ma'am, will have a baby with a guy that is pretty much going to ignore. I mean, he's going to pay child support for her, yes, but as she gets older, she's going to want answers. You have to give her the hard truth. And if this guy, gives her the cold shoulder, then you, ma'am, are to blame for this. This is ridiculous. And as I said, good luck on getting the $53,000, because I don't think no one can get nowhere near that amount. Okay? Just remember that. And I want to end off this video, people, by asking this. Do you think that this is it for Future and his shenanigans in getting another woman pregnant? That's the question I want to ask as I end this video. Now, I want you guys to give your thoughts on this. Because as I said, this is damn ridiculous. You know what? I'll give him a year. Yeah, give or take, I'll give a year. And see if another woman, as I stated before in this video, comes out the woodworks and said that, hey, Future fathered my son or daughter while we were briefly seeing each other in secret. Had to add that in there. Now, before I end, there was another young woman. I think her name was Cindy. I can't remember her whole name. I probably pasted somewhere on the video here. But she, as well as Eliza Reign, was fighting him for paternity. but mysteriously she dropped it. No one knows the reason why. There could be one or two reasons. The first one is that he never fathered a kid with her, or he did and he agreed to pay her off, gave her whatever sums of money he had. I don't want to say that Future's broke, but he probably has money stashed away somewhere, or somewhere in investments, overseas. Who knows? But my thing is, and I'm surprised that I really didn't hear any other YouTube content creators pose this question, but is this it? Is this the last you'll hear of, as the world turns around, the rapper? Okay, remember y'all, he is a rapper who creates music. Is this the last we hear of him, fathering another child? Because we really don't need to hear about number 10 or number 12. Okay, so you guys, please leave your thoughts, below, and all I ask is be respectful in comments. Okay, folks, that's it for my video. But before I go, I want to add a tidbit, especially for our young African American ladies that's out there who think that it is cool to nab a rapper to get a bag. No. Instead, we should follow a more positive influence. Like this young lady here, Stormy Wellington. Now, I heard of this woman about maybe 10 so years ago. She is an entrepreneur who is rocking it in the network marketing field. She's just awesome sauce. I came across one of her books here that I plan on picking up, called The 9 Laws of Success. And that's, of course, what we all want, right? Success. We don't need a rapper. I put a link to this book down below. I also put up her IG page. I really think that not only the ladies, but the men out there as well, need to follow this woman on Instagram. She puts up a lot of inspirational quotes, and she does a lot of lives. She's just killing it right now. So yes, we all need to go out and support positive Black influences in our community. Okay, folks, thanks for taking the time to listen to my video. Please let us all be safe, but most importantly, positive. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.